Welcome, my friend. You are here, listening, and taking a quiet moment for yourself. The day may have been long, filled with tasks, voices, or silence. But now it is time to pause, breathe, and come back to your body. Imagine sitting in your favorite chair, the air calm around you. Your shoulders may feel heavy, as if carrying years of memories. Your spine holds you tall, yet it too longs for gentle release. This is not about pushing harder or proving strength. It is about kindness, patience, and listening to your own rhythm. At 60, 70, or beyond, your body still whispers to you. It asks not for speed, but for care and steady movement. A slow shoulder stretch is more than exercise. It is a way to reconnect with your breath. It is a chance to open space in your chest and heart. As you hear these words, allow yourself to soften. Inhale deeply, let your lungs fill. Exhale slowly, feel tension slip away. Today is about honoring your body with gentle intention. Step into this moment with calm, with ease. Your journey to lighter shoulders begins now. Close your eyes for a moment and picture the place where you feel most at ease. It could be a warm living room, a quiet porch, or a garden touched by soft evening light. You sit there, letting the world slow down, feeling the weight of the day leave your body. But as you rest, you notice something else too. Your shoulders feel stiff, almost as if they have been holding onto the past. Your spine feels heavy, carrying not just your posture but your years of effort. This is not pain exactly, but a gentle reminder from your body. A whisper telling you that it longs for freedom, for softness, for breath. So many times in life, we move quickly. We rush to meet schedules, to take care of others, to do what is expected. And in that rush, our bodies quietly adapt. The shoulders curl forward. The spine bends slightly. The chest closes in, as if guarding the heart. And one day, we notice that simple movements feel heavier than they once did. But here is the beauty. The body never stops hopping for release. Even after 60, 70, or more, it waits patiently for kindness. Your muscles do not ask for force. They ask for gentle attention. They ask for slow movements that remind them they are still alive. Think of your shoulders as doors that open into the spine. When those doors stay locked, the spine feels trapped and tired. When the doors open, the spine breathes again. It stands taller, lighter, freer. This is why a slow shoulder stretch matters. Not because it burns calories, not because it measures strength, but because it teaches the body to let go of what it no longer needs. And more than that, it teaches the mind to slow down too. Breath and movement together create a rhythm of peace. A rhythm that says, you are safe, you are cared for, you are enough. So imagine now, sitting with your feet grounded on the floor. The earth beneath you steady and strong. Your hands resting gently, your breath moving in and out. Feel your shoulders as they are in this moment. Do not judge them, do not wish them different. Simply notice the weight they carry. Now picture a warm light surrounding your shoulders. This light is soft, golden, filled with comfort. As you breathe in, the light grows brighter. As you breathe out, the light eases the heaviness away. Your shoulders slowly begin to loosen. Your spine gently lifts, as if remembering its natural balance. There is no rush here. Only patience, only kindness. The stretch will come, but first comes awareness. Awareness is the seed of change. When you give attention to your body, it responds with gratitude. And in this simple act of noticing, you begin the journey to freedom. So stay here a little longer, breathing, watching, listening. The story of your shoulders is not finished yet. And with each breath, a new chapter begins. Your shoulders are more than bones and muscles. They are bridges that connect your arms to your spine. Every time you reach for a cup, open a door, or hug someone, Your shoulders guide the motion. They hold memories of daily life, carrying weight far beyond what we notice. Think about how often they rise when you feel stress, how they tighten when you are cold or when you worry or when you work too long. Over time, these small reactions shape the way you stand and move. Your posture bends, your spine follows, and your breath becomes shallow. It may happen so quietly you hardly notice, until one day turning your head feels harder, or reaching overhead feels heavier than it should. Your shoulders are not just mechanical joints. They are storytellers of your life. They tell the story of how you've lifted, carried, embraced, and endured. And they whisper back the truth of how much they need your care. The connection between the shoulders and spine is like roots and branches. When the shoulders stiffen, the spine bears the strain. When the shoulders relax, the spine finds its natural alignment again. This is why stretching them matters, especially as the years pass. Because flexibility is not only for athletes or youth. It is for anyone who wants to move through life with freedom. When your shoulders open, your chest expands. When your chest expands, your lungs breathe deeper. And when your breath deepens, your entire body feels lighter. It is a circle of renewal, beginning in one simple place. Imagine standing tall, shoulders gently lifted, chest open to the sky. Your spine lengthens like a tree growing upward. Your breath flows smoothly, feeding strength into every part of you. That image is more than imagination. It is what your body remembers how to do, even if it has been years. At 60, at 70, at 80, your shoulders still respond. They still listen when you offer them kindness. They still soften when you move with patience. The body may grow older, but it still loves gentle motion. And your shoulders are proof of that resilience. They are built to adapt, to carry, and also to release. But they need time. They need slowness. That is why we begin with gentle stretches, instead of fast or forceful movement. Fast movements often startle the joints. Slow movements soothe them. They send a message of safety, reminding your body it can trust you. And in that trust, the muscles unwind. The spine regains its strength. The breath opens its rhythm. So, as you think of your shoulders today, honor their story. They are not simply stiff or tired. They are part of your journey, part of your resilience, part of your grace. When you give them gentle care, they give you freedom in return. This is the quiet secret of a healthier spine and shoulders after 60. There's something powerful about moving slowly. It may feel unusual in a world that often celebrates speed. But slowness has its own wisdom, a language your body understands deeply. When you move quickly, your muscles tense in defense. They brace against sudden shifts, ready to protect you. But when you move slowly, the muscles soften and trust returns. The joints feel safe, and the nervous system begins to calm. It is like telling your body, there is no danger here, only care. Think of a gentle stream flowing through a quiet valley. It moves at its own pace, steady, unhurried, yet powerful. Your movements can be like that stream, nourishing every part they touch. When you raise your shoulders slowly, the body listens differently. When you lower them with patience, the body releases what it held. Slow movement is not weakness. It is strength that chooses grace over struggle. It teaches you to notice the details you often overlook. The way your breath guides each motion. The subtle shifts in your spine as you lift and release. The warmth in your muscles as they welcome blood flow again. Each second of slowness invites awareness. Awareness of your body. Awareness of your mind. Awareness of the moment you are living right now. This is more than exercise. It is meditation in motion. It gives you back the connection between body and spirit. And it reminds you that healing does not need to be rushed. Healing is a gentle companion, arriving quietly with each breath. At 60 or beyond, this truth becomes even more important. Your body has given you decades of service. It deserves movement that respects its journey. The slow shoulder stretch is one way of offering that respect. It does not demand. It invites. It does not push. It encourages. And in this encouragement, the body blooms again. Picture yourself lifting your shoulders toward your ears. Not in a rush, but as if time has slowed down. Holding gently, breathing fully, feeling the rise. Then letting them drift back down like leaves falling in autumn. Soft, graceful, effortless. In this rhythm, you find peace. And peace is what your body craves as much as strength. Slow movements also teach patience with yourself. They remind you that progress is not about speed or force. It is about consistency and care. Each slow repetition builds resilience. Each careful breath deepens balance. This is the secret many overlook. That going slower often takes you further. That patience brings results speed cannot offer. So when you stretch today, embrace the slowness. Let it guide you like a friend. Feel the calm spread through your shoulders and spine. Feel your heart settle into a softer rhythm. In slowness, you are not losing time. You are gaining presence. And presence is the gift that makes every stretch a moment of healing. Before you begin the stretch, there is a moment of preparation. It is not about forcing movement, but about creating the right space. Imagine yourself standing or sitting in a quiet room filled with calm. The chair beneath you is steady, or the ground beneath your feet is strong. You are safe, supported, and ready to listen to your body. Start by taking a deep, slow breath in through your nose. Let the air fill your chest and expand your ribs gently. Then exhale through your mouth, releasing a little tension with the breath. Do this again, slower, deeper, more mindful than before. Already your shoulders begin to soften just by breathing. Now bring your attention to your posture. If you are seated, place both feet flat on the floor. Feel the weight of your body resting evenly across your hips. If you are standing, let your feet press into the ground like roots of a tree. Your spine grows tall, lifting naturally, not stiff but alive. Place your hands gently on your thighs, or let them hang loosely by your sides. Close your eyes for a moment if you like. Notice the way your body feels here in stillness before movement begins. Sometimes the hardest part is simply arriving fully in this moment. Now, invite your shoulders to move slowly. Roll them forward in a small circle, gentle and easy. Inhale as they rise, exhale as they roll back and down. Feel the difference in rhythm when breath and motion work together. Repeat this circle a few times, each one slower than the last, as if polishing away the stiffness that has built over the years. Then change direction, rolling the shoulders backward first. Let the motion feel smooth, like waves rolling against a quiet shore. With every roll, more space opens around your chest. Your spine feels less compressed, more supported, more free. If you notice tightness, do not resist it. Simply breathe into it, offering kindness instead of pressure. Even small movements matter. Even the gentlest rolls send a message of care to your body. Pause and notice again. How do your shoulders feel now compared to when you began? Is there warmth, maybe a slight tingling, a sign of energy moving? This awareness is part of the practice too. Stretching is not only about what you do, but also about what you notice. Your body speaks in whispers, and preparation is how you learn to listen. Now gently lift your arms to the sides, no higher than is comfortable. Keep your elbows soft, palms open, fingers relaxed. Draw a slow circle in the air, as if sketching clouds around you. Your breath guides the size and speed of the circle. Large or small, it is perfect as long as it feels kind. This is how you prepare your body. Not by rushing, not by forcing, but by arriving with care. The slow shoulder stretch is waiting, and you are ready to begin it fully. Now we step into the stretch itself, gentle and slow. Begin with your shoulders resting where they are, calm and natural. Take a slow inhale and let your shoulders rise toward your ears. Do not rush. Let the lift feel like the tide moving upward. Hold that rise for just a moment, feeling the fullness of the breath. Then exhale gently as your shoulders drift back down. Allow the release to be soft, like snow melting from a branch. Repeat this simple motion. Inhale to lift, exhale to let go. Each time you release, notice a little more space inside you. Now add a gentle circle, lifting the shoulders, rolling them back, then down. Imagine the motion tracing the outline of a calm horizon. With every circle, your chest opens wider, your spine lengthens taller. Your breath flows like a companion, guiding the rhythm. Inhale as the shoulders rise, exhale as they fall and soften. Feel the tension that once lived there begin to loosen. This is not exercise in the old sense of sweat and effort. This is restoration, a reminder of your body's grace. Pause here and notice the warmth across your shoulders. Notice how your spine feels lighter, how your breath feels deeper. Now let your arms join the movement with ease. Extend them outward just slightly, palms open to the air. Draw a slow, gentle circle with your hands, small and steady. Your shoulders guide the motion. Your chest opens with each round. Think of it as painting soft arcs in the sky with invisible brushes. There is no hurry, no need for perfection. Just breath and motion woven together like a quiet dance. If you feel your muscles respond, smile at that sensation. It means life is still flowing through them. It means they are listening to the kindness you offer. With each rotation, allow your arms to lower again. Rest them at your sides. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and imagine tension slipping away like a passing cloud. Now try another slow lift, shoulders rising again toward your ears. This time hold a little longer, breathing steadily, calmly. Then let them fall, heavier, softer, freer than before. Repeat this pattern as often as feels right for you. 3 times, 5 times, even 10 if you wish. There is no measure except your comfort and your ease. Your body knows when it has had enough, so listen closely. As you move, picture your spine standing taller, straighter. Picture your heart opening wider, filled with calm energy. These simple movements carry deep power when done with care. They bring circulation, they ease stiffness, they create space within you. Most importantly, they remind you that you are still capable of change. Every slow stretch is a message of love sent to your body. And in return, your shoulders answer by letting go of their burdens. This is the heart of the slow shoulder stretch. Not just movement, but connection. Not just exercise, but healing. And every time you practice, that healing grows stronger. When the stretch ends, something gentle remains within you. It is not only the warmth in your muscles, but a softness in your spirit. Your shoulders feel lighter, as though they finally put down an old load. Your spine feels taller, holding you with quiet pride and balance. This is the gift of slow movement. It changes more than the body. It changes the way you carry yourself through the day. Each slow circle, each breath, leaves behind a mark of calm. And that calm follows you into every small act of living. Think of lifting a cup, opening a door, reaching for a book. These moments now feel easier, lighter, more graceful. The stiffness that once made you hesitate begins to fade. And with its fading, confidence quietly returns. It is not about age, but about attention. Your body, even after 60, responds to care like a flower to water. Give it movement and it awakens. Give it breath and it expands. Give it patience and it thanks you with freedom. This stretch is not just for shoulders. It reaches into your chest, your spine, your breath, your mind. It connects all these parts into one gentle harmony. That harmony is the true benefit of the practice. Flexibility, yes. Circulation, yes. But more than that, a return to wholeness. A reminder that your body is not separate pieces, but one flowing system. Every lift of the shoulder eases the weight on the spine. Every release of tension opens space for your lungs to breathe deeper. Every mindful circle tells your nervous system it is safe to rest. And when the nervous system rests, so does the mind. Stress lightens, thoughts slow, peace enters. This is why slowness matters. It creates space not only in the body but also in the heart. At 60 or 70, this is more valuable than ever. Because true health is not measured in speed or strength alone. It is measured in ease, in comfort, in the joy of moving without strain. So as you carry on after this stretch, notice the difference. Notice how your steps feel a little steadier. Notice how sitting taller feels natural, not forced. Notice how your shoulders stay open, less curled, more free. Even a few minutes of gentle movement can shift the entire day. And if you return to it often, the shift becomes lasting. Like water shaping stone, patience reshapes the body over time. There is no need to hurry. There is only the steady rhythm of practice. And in that rhythm, your body rediscovers freedom. The benefits will not vanish when the stretch ends. They remain with you as subtle strength, as quiet support. They whisper in the way you turn your head more easily. They shine in the way you breathe more deeply, more fully. This is the promise of the slow shoulder stretch. A healthier spine, lighter shoulders, a calmer heart. Not through struggle, but through gentle care repeated again and again. Take one last deep breath in and let it fill your chest with light. Exhale slowly, feeling your shoulders rest gently where they belong. Notice the space you have created in your body with just a few minutes. Notice the calm that now moves like a quiet stream through your mind. Your shoulders feel softer, your spine feels taller, your breath flows easier. This is the reward of giving yourself time, patience, and kindness. It is not about doing more, but about doing with intention. It is not about speed, but about listening to your own rhythm. Every stretch you practiced is a gift to your body. Every breath you took is a message of care and renewal. Carry this feeling with you as you move into the rest of your day. Let your shoulders remind you to open, to breathe, to stand tall. Let your spine remind you of the strength still alive within you. Even after 60, your body still loves gentle attention. Even after years of carrying, it still knows how to release. So return to this stretch whenever you need calm or comfort. Each time you do, your body will thank you, and your spirit will rise with quiet joy.